Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tristan.
And David.
And today, for our weekly Spilling the Green Tea podcast, we're going to talk about Halloween. Halloween's one of my favorite holidays.
It's a lot of people's favorite, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, definitely, I would say it was my favorite when I was younger for different obvious reasons because I was a trick or treat. But now I can appreciate it differently because if we're giving out candy and whatnot, then you get to see all the kids and everything. But yeah, when I was a kid, Halloween was always like super big. It doesn't. I don't know if it seems like. I mean, despite the pandemic and stuff, like Halloween wasn't really big last year. But I don't. Is it still as popular as it was decades ago?
I would say even more.
You think it's more
Yeah.
popular?
I mean, look at all of the Halloween stores and everything that pop up.
Well, yeah, but I think that's more for adults, though. I'm saying like the kids. Like it seems like every year, like less and less kids go out trick or treating.
No, that's true. But is that just a sign of the times,
Well, that's
or
what I'm wondering. Because I mean, when I was young, we always, especially when I was like really young, like but old enough to appreciate the holiday, like when we were allowed to go out by ourselves.
That's whenever you had it, whenever you could go by yourself.
Well, and even like even if my mom would come with me, she would like stand at the end of the street and collect all the candy that I collected, going up and down the streets. Because when I was a kid, also the candy was better too, for the most part.
Yeah.
Well, when I was younger, like everyone at least gave like candy bar miniatures, but a lot of them gave full size.
That was pretty rare for me.
Really?
I guess you were.
Well, but no, because I know you were going to say that it depends on the neighborhood too, but that wasn't the case because, Pitcairn wasn't, super like rich or anything, far from it. But back in the late '80s, early '90s, it I don't know, I just how it was. And then there were always people who gave out Huggies.
Cans of pop.
Yeah,
bag of chips.
Cans of pop, because you would look forward to getting a can of pop or a Huggy or something like midway through, so you had like nourishment to get through the rest of the way.
Just eating candy the whole time, which
right?
Is what I did.
Because also the other thing was like the entire town gave out candy. Like there was very few on any given street that didn't participate. And I definitely don't think that's the same thing now.
It's not the same now, I don't think.
No.
Because even whenever you look outside, like half the time you don't even see anyone or hear anything. So.
And is that the reason why less people are doing it? Because what's the point of going out if like nobody else is participating?
Good question. It's a possibility.
Well, I hope to give out candy this year.
Yeah.
And we always use it also as an opportunity to remind the neighborhood that we exist as a business too. Well, a few years ago, we started, when we handed out candy, we also handed out little samples to the adults, because if they're out there with the kids, then they might as well get something to trick or treat too. So if you're out in the neighborhood and well, our neighborhood, and you're nearby and you want to stop by and you see us, then you'll be lucky enough we'll have samples.
We should make one of them candy shoot things.
Candy shoots.
Yeah.
To keep everyone at a safe distance. Yeah, a lot of people.
It's not a horrible idea.
It's not a horrible idea.
Just bloop, okay, here you go. Put your bag up.
Put your bag up. Right in. Yeah. Well, maybe we will, because we have a railing. We could certainly get a piece of pipe, PVC pipe. A lot of people. I saw a lot of people doing that.
A lot of people doing it. Makes sense.
Well, yeah, especially if people. I always worry when I give out candy, and I worried about it when I was a kid too, tripping on the costumes.
Going up, yeah, like steep stairs, yeah.
Well, yeah, because parents pick out like these costumes that they don't like think about it ahead of time. Like, oh, that really drapey dress looks really cute, and I'm sure it looks cute on the kid. But if you're walking around and there's pumpkins and you snag on a pumpkin, and heaven forbid that material, not good. Definitely seen it happen. People have their pumpkins on their steps and they get knocked over, and then a candle. Oh yeah, not good.
Yeah, that would be bad. We don't need that.
And I remember the businesses stayed open too, the ones that were in town, so you could always stop in the beer distributor. I always made sure to stop there because they always handed out soda and pretzel rods. They handed out pretzel rods all the time, but that's why I like going there. But yeah, there was very few. There was one older woman who always gave out fruit, but she gave out fruit to everyone, and like little plastic wrap with like 5 pennies in it, plastic wrap together. Like, okay, that's fine.
Like nickels and dimes.
You didn't complain about that. No. Pencils and erasers. The school would stay open, and someone from the school would hand out like pencils and erasers.
We just always had horrible luck with weather. I remember that. That's what I remember the most of Halloween growing up, is going whenever it's basically below freezing and raining, and still just going for 5 hours because there was no time limit whenever I was a teenager.
That too. Now it's like
2 hours.
Now it's 2 hours during the daylight.
Yeah, it's not at night like it used to be.
No, ours used to be in the late 80s. It would be like
11 o'clock.
Right. Yeah. Like it would start usually around 6 o'clock, and like 10, 11 o'clock, they would blow the sirens for the fire department, and the cops and the fire trucks always drove around and everything to make sure that everyone was okay. Oftentimes they would have, at the park building, they would have a bonfire and hot cocoa and stuff like that. Or you could go to the fire department and they had, Turner's or orange drink or something. Yeah, but it's changed. It's definitely changed. But I remember that being all night, because we would do all of Pitcairn, and Pitcairn, like, even if you like went up to the higher streets, like up on the hill, you could get through the whole town if you were quick enough in like a couple hours, which afforded you enough time to come to a neighboring town, usually Trafford. We do a couple streets here, and then go to Wilmerding and get the last couple hours there, because it was all streets.
So you end up with like 3 pillowcases.
At least 3 pillowcases for it. Yes, but I also remember the weather. I remember it being ridiculously icy, and in Wilmerding, all of the houses on the hill are like on the hill, so there's like dozens and dozens of wooden steps.
That's a horrible idea.
Covered in ice, sliding down the entire day. I wiped out.
Be careful.
I wiped out so many times that year. Yeah, it was not good. I think that was like payback for trying to hoard all 3 towns worth of candy.
Probably.
But what can you do? Then you have candy like literally till next summer.
I never lasted that long.
Well, you'd try.
Yeah.
At least through Christmas.
No. It would usually be gone by the end. I'm going to say like November.
3 pillowcases full of candy in a month? That's not good. That's not good.
It's easy to do whenever you have a sister who likes to steal your Reese cups.
Your sister stole your Reese cups. Yeah. Did you do the trading?
I mean, we tried. We usually just ended in arguments.
if I went out without, if I went with out with friends, and we coordinated, we would afterward first do the whole searching through the candy to make sure that there wasn't razor blades or heroin needles or ecstasy. No one's giving your kids ecstasy.
No.
They're not. They're not.
They're not.
They're going to keep it for themselves
Yes.
because it costs money.
Yep.
More expensive than a Kit Kat. So despite, you'll see it in a couple weeks, it'll come around
Probably.
that warning, the neighborhood,
Edibles.
yeah, they're going to be handing out those gummy bears. Do they have THC in them? Tune in at 6 o'clock to find out. No, the answer is no. No. Not even by mistake.
No.
Not going to happen. No.
At least I would hope not.
No.
Well, anything else to add?
Well, I'm just thinking, like, it was good times. Popcorn balls.
Oh, I forgot about popcorn balls. Yeah.
We should pick up popcorn balls.
We should.
I haven't had popcorn balls since Mom got them because she used to buy them every year because a lot of people pass them out. So she'd buy a couple of cases of them and last forever because they don't go stale.
Well, they do, but it takes a good bit.
It takes yeah, covered in caramel. It just kind of encases the freshness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are good. Those are good times.
They are good.
Yeah,
Totally forgot about them.
We'll have to get some of those. We, of course, will have tons of candy to pass out. Because we always pass out candy to our customers because candy is a great thing.
Candy.
Yes. Yeah. And I'll probably give out extra candy throughout the month of October.
Shovel it in.
Yes, we'll give extra candy out for Halloween orders because you should have some extra candy for Halloween. Mm-hmm. Yes, everyone should treat themselves.
Yeah.
And speaking of treat yourself, this perfect time to say that our Halloween collection is now available on the website.
It's all live.
Yes, everything's there. We have new graphics up for them. I wanted to spruce up the collection this year, so we have them on there. And last year, the whole collection was only available with the 8-ounce candles. And a lot of people asked for smaller ones and bigger ones too, because when Halloween comes around, there's other retailers that do a cent or 2 or 3 cents. We have 20 cents, and they're all amazing. So everyone wants to try out different ones. So having the size, all 3 size options available, that's new for this year. Yeah, so they're all on there.
Always good to have more options.
Right. Yeah, definitely. And I'm happy with the scents we have. Mm-hmm. We have some examples of them that we'll show you. This one here, almost dropped it, is Ghostess with the Mostess. It has a cool label on there with ghosts. Very cool. This one is yummy. This, think of this if ghosts all got together and had a baking party.
Oh, yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's what I like that, it's a play, of course, on Hostess with the Mostess. Mm-hmm. So when I was thinking, like, okay, so Hostess with the Mostess, baking, Ghostess with the Mostess. Yes, let's go to the spicy bakery scents on this. So this one has nutmeg, cinnamon, ginger, dark rum. It's really yummy. It comes through. Pumpkin puree and vanilla extract. It's really, if you like warm, spicy scents,
gingerbready,
yeah. This is one to try. And these come boxed in a little shiny black box with the label on them. They're the same labels that are on the front. They'll also be on there. So they come gift box with our signature green tissue paper. Mm-hmm. And so if you're giving them as a gift, they're all ready for you. You don't have to, everything. Toss them in a.
And if you want to like sniff them, then just open them.
Oh yeah, you can.
Bottom.
Yeah,
it's the easiest way.
Yeah, I'll people do ask that if they're getting it for a gift, then you always wonder about. Well, I don't want to tear the label because the top part closes the label. You can open them from the bottom, and get your sniff that way, and put it back in the reverse way, and your gift recipient will never know that you even took a whiff. But it's okay if you did, because if you're buying a gift, then you want to make sure that you want to know that the person is getting something yummy. So this is our 3-ounce size. Again, all of the fragrances are available in all 3 sizes that we'll show you, and they're all handmade to order by David, of course, because he does all of our manufacturing. And if you order, as long as you order at least, I'd say a week or so before Halloween, there should be no problem getting. But of course, if you have Halloween parties that you're having before Halloween, order as soon as you can. They're all live on the website, so check them out. The next one we'll talk about is our Night of Fright. This one, Night of Fright. A nice navy blue. This one is will go for your sweet tooth.
Yeah, definitely sweet.
It has dulce de leche and creamy caramel. So it's like caramel explosion. I really like that. That's nice. Of course, you know what it smells like. You're the one that made it. You brought them up just a little while ago, and I haven't appreciated them all yet.
First floor was like, damn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I like about us getting into fall, because it gets into I like the fall.
The bakery and all the fun.
These are our 8-ounce jars, and these ones will come in either of these 2 boxes.
Oh yeah.
We still have these were the original boxes. These ones here were the original boxes that I wanted to use for our new tumbler candle line. But unfortunately, after I ordered them, they were discontinued by the manufacturer. So we still have some left, and they are perfect for Halloween because they're the cutest boxes ever. So while supplies last, they'll be in these. Otherwise, they'll be in the tall black boxes. But we still have a good bit of these left.
They're very Beetlejuice boxes.
Beetlejuice boxes, yes. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, perfect. These ones, especially the 8-ounce ones, I like the 8-ounce. The 3-ounce are great for sampling, for on your desk. The 8-ounce ones are like the perfect size for everywhere, and especially for a gift. So if these are the 8-ounce ones, also available in all the fragrances, and they come gift box in the fun gift boxes. And the last one that we will show is Campfire Stories. Ooh. This is our 14-ounce. This is really good. Really.
Also sweet, but
also sweet, but this one has ripe pear, vanilla bean, toasted maple wood, and amber. So it does smell like you're sitting around a campfire.
The maple is super upfront.
It mixes with that pear and vanilla. So good. Yeah. I like this one.
That's probably what we'll burn first.
Yes. Definitely want one of these for ourselves. But get one for yourself also. They are all available on the website. And they're the 14-ounce candles. And again, they come in the large gift box with a tissue.
Everything's wrapped nice and fancy.
Yeah. So those are the 3 that we have. And we're going to do something cool with this video on social media. If you share the video, make sure to tag us. And share with your friends if you're ordering, or if you'd like to win one yourself. For the first, we'll give out the small 3-ounce candle, the Ghostess with the Mostess. Just comment below and tell us your favorite Halloween treat that you get or that you got when.
That's a good. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your favorite candy bar that you like getting, or candy or treat that you get for Halloween? Leave that in the comment, and we'll pick one before Halloween, so we'll make sure that you get them in plenty of time, and we'll pick one. And for sharing the video, if we get over 50 shares, we'll give out the 8-ounce, the Night of Fright. And if we get over 100 shares on the video, which I hope to give out all 3 of them, you'll get the 14-ounce. And we'll choose those at randomly from the people who share the videos, make sure they're public, and make sure to comment so I have the ability to see who shared what. And then we'll message to get all your address information or provide you with a coupon code so you can do it straight through the website. And then we'll get them out to you before Halloween.
Pretty cool.
Yes. So comment with your favorite candy bar for a chance to win the 3-ounce.
Mm-hmm.
If we get over 50, we will do the 8-ounce. And if we get over 100, we will give out all 3. Give out the 14-ounce as well. Anything else you want to add?
No, I think we've covered everything.
I got my Halloween coffee cup because this one says my broomstick runs on coffee. Yes.
Clever.
Yes. Perfect for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
And hopefully you are. Make sure to check out the website and order your Halloween candles. And make sure you check out everything else that's new on the website. We have lots of specials that are going on this month. Lots of other stuff coming up. Check out our blog posts with our calendar for the month. And tune in next week to see what the topic is. Haven't picked one yet.
Not yet. We'll get there.
But I thought today was perfect for... actually, maybe I do know.
Well,
I do, yes. I take that back. We did. I forgot that we even made them. Duh.
It's been a couple of
Yes,
those days.
it's been a long... The month went slow, and then it sped up right at the end, and catching up with everything.
Yeah.
Yes. Next week, we're talking about our facial botanicals. We're putting a wealth of new information on the website for our facial botanicals collection. So you'll definitely want to check that out if you've tried them before or you have been curious about trying them but wanted to know more about the ingredients. All that information is going up on the website. And we have a ton of them.
Yes.
So definitely check those out. If you want to start a skincare regime, that's definitely a good place to start because they have lots of beneficial ingredients that are great for skin. The following week, the 16th, we'll be talking about our sweet shop soaps, our cake slices and dessert slices, and also our cupcake soaps and our soapsicles.
Mm.
Hopefully we will have a new dessert slice ready. So we'll show that off. The following week, we'll be talking about our specialty soaps. Those are the ones that are all unscented, but have special ingredients, just like our botanicals collection. Some of our best soaps, some of the best soaps that we have. I love our specialty soaps. Check those out and check out the podcast. And then on the 30th, will be a month of review, and we will talk about what we have going on in October. This month just started. What is it? It's September.
I don't even know what month it is.
Time flies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
I'm rocking up my new shirt that I just received. Trust the process.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Marcus. If you're a fan of The Prophet, good times. Learn a lot. Learn a lot. Trust the process.
Mm-hmm.
It's helped our business tremendously. So, thank you. So, if that's all I have.
Yeah,
That's all you got. That'll be it. Thank you for watching, everyone, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Tell me what's the tea?